Hello. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I want to just make a short video. I already said earlier that I was going to come on and surprise you guys with something. It's a little bit of a surprise for me too. It's me accidentally stumbling onto yet another ability. Listen guys, we all have abilities. You all have in your intuition, you know, if you guys are empaths, you guys are sensitive to, you know, different people's emotions, you know, you guys may tap into dreams, be able to speak to spirit, what have you. Everybody has gifts and abilities. Some individuals is just like, I'm not with it. I'm not tapping into that. I'm not for that. And you know what? That's to each his own. You know, my abilities are from a child, you know, and yeah, I was scared of them. I was scared of them for a long time. But I'm multi-dimensional. I am multi-faceted. Listen, your girl is a unicorn. I am a fairy. I am a mystical creature and many more. Okay. I may scare some individuals, right? But listen, if I'm from the dark, it's from the organic darkness, right? Like the darkness when you are in your mother's womb. You're in your mother's womb and you grow. There's nothing evil about the dark. So anyone that, you know, wants to send that, I'm going to send that back to you with pure love and light. But listen, accidentally, I was talking to my daughter. She has a new puppy. She has a husky. I'm going to have to give a little backstory before I just jump into this. I am going to be channeling, or I've already started channeling animals. So to all the pet lovers, I'm going to have to tell you, when I was channeling with her, what I heard was they don't even like that word being called pet, right? So I am really going to force myself or really try to not call them a pet, but for the sake of you guys knowing what this video is. Excuse me. So we were talking about her puppy and I just started getting downloads and picking up messages from animals on the other side, and then those that have passed that are with a pet. Okay, we're going to call it animal child. Those that are with an animal child. Now, I know everybody's not into animal children, right? And some people are just like, they treating that animal like their own, and it really is like that. These animals are confidants. These animals are companions. You know, they help people with PTSD. They help people that are wounded. They help in children's hospitals. They help with as a service animal. They help people with depression, you know. And for some reason, I'm not an animal person. I'm gonna tell you, my only animal that I'm not afraid of, well, I can't say I'm afraid of all animals. I'm talking about domestic. I love snakes. Everybody, most people is scared of snakes. Look at me crazy when they say that, like, wait a minute, you don't want to be around a cat or a dog, but a snake. So yeah, but I've had an incident when I was younger with 2 Rottweilers. It was so scared. They did not bite me, but it was, when I say beyond scary, like I think I might have even blacked out. I might not fainted. I'm being dramatic, but for as young as I was, I could have been 9, 10, maybe 8. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not giving the whole story on that. It was traumatizing. It was dramatic. From that point, I was afraid of dogs. I am that person, and I know you shouldn't be running from no dog, but I'm the person that is running on top of a fucking car. I'm the person that's jumping the gate. I'm that person, or used to be. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to have to say used to be. I'm also that person that if somebody has a dog, before I go in anybody's house, my first question is, do you have a dog? I'm looking on the floor for the water bowl. What animals do you have in your house that I need to know about? Okay, because they're drawn to me, but when you are afraid, they can sense that you're afraid, right? So I've always felt bad that I've had people cage their dogs up when I like, who am I This is the dog's house, you know. So, but on this healing journey, when you have the dark night of the soul and you do your shadow work and you have to heal deep seated parts of yourself, trauma, pain, hurt, different inner child things that happened to you when you were younger. When you're on this path and you're healing, that's part of healing. If you're afraid of water, you almost drowned, you're afraid of whatever it is, you have to come up out of that fear when you are on a healing journey. So I am able to be around dogs now, but what I discovered was it is also how that dog got trained, or if we want to call them animal children, how they got raised. It's by the parent, it's by the owner. You know, some don't, and you know, dogs, they just jump on you, or you know, if they're a puppy, they're a puppy. They're just playing. But to the person that is afraid, and if that owner parent doesn't take that into consideration, that something might have happened, or what if I did get bit? Some people do get bit, and they don't want nothing to do with Rottweilers. They don't want nothing to do with pit bulls. Some parents beat their animals if they do something wrong, and they turn these dogs into vicious dogs, right? So I have noticed that. So I've been around dogs since, and they're usually very, very calm, loving dogs. They're not aggressive dogs. So, you know, I've taken that as a success for me. So to be able to channel domestic animals right now, I think is really, really, really beautiful. Some channel messages I already had to write down. You know how your girl is. If I'm getting these messages a day or two, I may not be able to just jump on and do a video. So the first one, and I had put it on social media, was I seen a turtle. This turtle looked like an old man. His name was Henry. All right. That was, and it made me laugh. And I'm like, let me find out. I don't think I'm like an animal whisperer, but I'm already a medium. And so it's really kind of like almost no different with animals. And this is a new ability that I'm really presenting like right now. So amazing. I mean, I'm here for, I'm psyched. You know, I've been tuning into animals more. You know, we need to pray for animals more. Stray animals, wildlife animals, animals that's captive. You know, a lot of people started seeing what was happening, the abuse that's happening to animals with circus. People have boycotted circuses because, you know, the abuse they have to do to the elephants, you know, to get them to do certain tricks and stuff. It's really bad. It's really disgusting. You know, even seeing animals in the zoo or the aquarium, you know, we all like, ooh, tap on the glass. But what if that shit was the other way around and they see us and they tap it on the glass, like jump, make a noise, flip. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it a little, I don't know, maybe I'm taking it a little bit too serious, but maybe we could do our part at some way, somehow, to, you know, look out for animals. Maybe let's start praying for animals the way we pray for the world, for peace, you know, for no war and things to that nature. Okay, I am not trying to make this a long video because your girl loves to hear her own voice, apparently, because I like talking too much. But I'm channeling, and when spirit comes through, it comes through. I mean, I really should walk around with being recorded. No, maybe I shouldn't. But anyway, so I'm going to try to get names. I'm going to try to get dates. I'm going to see what information comes down. But I'm just going to go through what I wrote first. There was a bunny, and the bunny's name was Bonnie. I have to explain how this is working because some people is confused. Energy, I don't need confirmation because energy flows, right? So just me doing this, me being obedient and being brave enough to do something like this, whether somebody thinks this is dumb, silly, or where's this coming from, it doesn't resonate. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. My channeling is timeless. Some things you're gonna have to go back to some of my old videos, and a lot of times that's when it's like, oh wow, that makes sense. Okay, so as I'm just saying this and it's going out into the ethers, it's going out into the universe, it's being said, right? It's being received by somebody, because then somebody will have a dream, or somebody will see something that reminds them of a pet, or something that made them feel good as a child, and maybe that awakens something in them to heal something. Okay, so there was a bunny named Bonnie, Okay, I thought that was cute, but when the bunny died, this boy or girl, I'm not sensing what, it's a child, okay? But this was very devastating for this child, that this person now, as an adult, their children are getting old enough, or their child is getting old enough where they either want a bunny or they want a pet. They haven't had any pets in the house, and this is actually reawakening the trauma of that bunny dying, because I saw that it got buried in the backyard, did a whole little, ceremony kind of thing. But this is something that stuck with this person, that somebody is conflicted to buying an animal now because of how devastating it was, that if this new animal child passes, how is it going to affect their child? So they also may be projecting how that affected them, and they won't allow a animal child in their house because of that, and maybe that is what needs healing. I know, because I did the same thing. I was afraid of dogs, and when my children wanted pets, we attempted to have a puppy, and I was scared of the puppy, and 3 days later I was like, we gotta bring the puppy back. It was a puppy, and I was scared. So someone is experiencing, it's not because they're scared, but it's deeper. It's deeper because this bunny died when this person was young, to not even understand what death was. So either it could be a thing now where this is resonating to either speak to children or speak to your child what it means when somebody passes away, either to prepare them or heal that inner wound to be able to allow your children to experience having pets. We have to heal these things, because we pass these fears down onto our children, or we limit them into what they want to do based off of something that we experienced when we was younger. So yeah, that okay, that was a little long-winded. There's a parrot. Somebody got a parrot, and somebody covers the parrot up or moves the parrot into a different room because they are dating multiple people, and this person does not want that parrot to say somebody's name. So you got the parrot snitching on you. Okay. Well, maybe don't bring so many people to the house so the parrot doesn't have to hear the name. But I thought that was really funny. Then I seen a cat. I did get a name for the cat, was Sassy. Sassy is a fat cat, like a lazy, like one of those big fat cats. Lazy. But this cat loved being by like a heater somewhere where it was warm, and if you tried to move that cat, the cat would scratch people. So however that's resonating, and what I'm picking up on these, besides the parrot, the Sassy the cat, the Henry the turtle, and Bonnie the bunny are no longer pets that are alive. The parrot is alive. This parrot is alive. So how that one came through, I don't know. That could be like somebody else's ancestors. They think that's funny that they have a pet parrot. Oh, excuse me, we're not supposed to say pet. They have a pet. I just said it again. They have an animal child that is a parrot that snitches. Okay. Let's see, and then I'm going to use the cards to see if we could get any other messages. So there was another dog. This is like a poodle mixed lab. Oh, okay. This one is a living dog. This dog is not eating. The dog is not eating, and the animal parent is trying to find out why not. It's because you changed the brand. And I don't know if it's because they discontinued that brand, or this brand is cheaper and you're trying to save a couple dollars. No, 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 no. This dog wants the prime protein, the vegetables, whatever this dog food was. Get it back for this dog so this dog can start eating again. Okay, so I'm feeling like this dog gives me like diva energy, you know. And it's interesting because Spirit has said to me, when you have an animal child and you love them, when they pass, they have the ability or the choice to come back as a human. Where do we get these things from? Spirit is unknown. There's just things that's just unknown in this universe. And, you know, it resonates or it doesn't resonate. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But get the animal back on the food that they were eating, because this dog is, if this dog could speak, and maybe I'm being the dog whisperer right now and this ability is coming through, this dog does not like the food that is being given, the dog food that's being given to them. Now, if it is where that particular brand got discontinued, and then maybe find something similar or whatever those ingredients is in that one. Sometimes people that are like vegans or organic, they've learned to make fresh dog food themselves for dogs. I mean, I know that's taking it. Yeah. See, I couldn't. I really do. I give it to the animal parents, because that is, you got to bring them to the vet. You know, you got to really take care of them. Got to feed them. It's a lot. You got to walk them. I give it to you guys. There's a cat that is here now, and there's a male. So whoever the male is, this cat runs away or doesn't like going by this male. His feet fucking stink. His feet stink. So if somebody is wondering, like, they think that the cat doesn't like this male, it's not so much that. When this person comes home, takes off their shoes, maybe you got athlete's feet or something, I don't know. Clean your feet, wash your feet. This cat don't like how your feet smells. All right, so we are way over the limit. So I was just gonna try to play with the cards and see if I could pick up anything with these. So with the Four of Swords, with any type of, I'm hearing with the cat, they want one of those climb things. They want, this cat scratches on a lot of stuff, claws a lot of stuff, and you don't believe in declawing. And I can understand why somebody does, somebody doesn't, but I can see where big animal people are against that. But they need that thing, that cat. I know I sound ignorant, but they need that plaything to claw and exercise in that sense. Then we have, I'm seeing, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So here I'm picking up, this is a bougie. This is a bougie cat that mommy buys. Mommy buys everything for this cat. This cat's name might be Penny, or I'm hearing Penelope or Penny, but mommy buys everything for this cat. This cat might be the big, maybe Siamese, maybe a Siamese cat, or like the big, fluffy. I wish I knew the names. I don't know the names of breeds. I don't know the names of breeds, but yeah. So this cat really loves that, appreciates that. I think I'm picking up just on energies of cats that are here. I'll see. Oh, but I do see the Fool, the cat here. I'm seeing another cat. I'm hearing Freddie. I'm hearing Freddie is very Spunky. This is the cat. This is the cat that's running like crazy back and forth. This is yeah. This cat would scare me. When cats do where they still 1 minute and then they start like freaking out and they start all over the place. Also, I'm seeing with this cat Freddy, if there's a child in this house or a child that comes over, that child is messing. That child is messing with this cat. So that might need to get looked into. Then we have the Six of Cups, which has the dogs, a dog actually in here. So there might be a dog that I'm hearing the name Sally, Sam. I always get something with the S. Something with S names seems to come up a lot, and that also could be an energy that is around me with the S name. All right, but this I'm seeing there was, and this is a little sad. This I'm seeing there was an accident. Father, son, and dog all was in the car. That was, oh wow, in an accident. This dog was also a service dog. I was picking up earlier some other service dogs. Oh, yeah, this one feels, wow, this one feels sad. This one feels way more heavier. This family, this animal child, this father, this son is with the woman, the wife, the widow. She can feel that they are with you. This might be confirmation. Sometimes if there's, I'm seeing the dog, like if there was, oh goodness, with the door that the dog can go in, that's still there, and it seems like that swings or there's noise, and the mother would always look at that and think that she sees this dog. Okay, so that is the energy, the spirit of that dog. Earlier I was channeling, was a service dog with a woman. The woman may have had a serious depression, PTSD with this service dog. The dog did recently pass. There's a friend that's trying to console and be there for her, and is wanting to take her either to like a animal rescue shelter or a pet store, but is unsure if it's too soon or not. It's not too soon. That would be a very loving gesture for her to do. It was very healing. That dog was her best friend. That dog was a companion. And my heart goes out to anybody that has recently lost an animal or a pet. They are, I'm not supposed to say pet, lost an animal child. All right, we got to get used to, some people still going to call them that, but that was the energy I picked up, that they didn't really like that name. They like being a part of the family. They really feel like they are a part of the family. So my condolences to those. But to the ones that are here living, keep loving on your animals. Keep loving on yourself. Keep loving on other humans. Some humans love animals more than they love people, but they have personalities too. And then I was hearing these animals, if they can tell secrets, because they really got the tea. They really got the tea. We'll see next time if I get anything else. But guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for witnessing my first channeling with the beautiful animal children. All right, love on yourself and each other. Be kind. Until next time, peace.